Welcome everybody to Triple LP. Today we're going to be reviewing the new Tame Impala album, Deadbeat. I'm Noah.
I'm Henry.
And I'm Dylan. Okay, let's just jump right in and let's get our ratings on a scale of 1 to 10. Everyone got it?
I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
7.8.
7.5.
Okay, we were all pretty close
Yeah.
there.
Okay. So I said 7.5.
I said
And
7.8.
7.8 and Henry?
8. I said 8.
8.
Yeah.
Why is yours 8?
Honestly, it's like a recent jump because whenever honestly it's like first impressions of first listen, it was gonna be like a 5, and then after after listening it to a couple more times, I was really fucking with the more the club bass heavy that was like represented throughout the whole album that you kind of hear, and I was fucking with it a whole lot more, and that's like boosted my score up.
I had the opposite reaction where I
Really?
didn't like that pumping kick. You know, like that pumping kick is throughout the entire record,
Yeah.
and it just felt repetitive.
I agree. The album feels very repetitive, and that's why like I've got a few standouts, but other than that, they all kind of mix. They're still good, but like
I think. Does anyone have any skips, like outstanding skips?
yeah, let me look at what the track's called.
I have a skip. It's my least favorite.
Do we each want to do our bottom 3 first?
Yeah, but I want Henry to continue what you were saying. You were saying that you didn't like it at first, but then you started to like
I started to
the
like
band.
it. I thought it was really boring, and then I started really fucking with it. The only track that is an absolute skip and that I'm bored of. Let me pull it up again.
Henry, I think me and you are gonna have the same answer based off of what you're saying.
It was a release single.
Oh,
what?
Don't you say it?
It was.
Don't you say it?
It was Earthel Connection. Yeah, that shit
was not a single release.
That's
that
not
was
a
a
single.
that was a single release.
That's not a
Wasn't it?
single.
End
no.
of summer was the single.
Ethereal
Wow.
Connection is the
Ethereal
worst
Connection is easily the
song
worst one.
on the record.
You
Ethereal
rage-baited me
Connection.
so hard.
Yeah, if you said it
Ethereal
was a single, bro, he baited us
Yeah.
because all of those singles. Okay,
Are
let's just jump into
heat.
bottom 3. Just jump into the bottom 3 real quick. I got my bottom 3.
Yeah.
Ready? I'm gonna hop in. Ethereal Connection, worst song on the record by far. It
agree.
is so uninspired. Not
Very
My
boring.
World, right? Not My World. Is that one of the tracks' name?
Yeah, Not My World. I really liked that one.
I just thought it was just okay because these are all kind of ones that have like minor vocal because Dracula so fire, Loser bringing the guitar back so fire.
I had to re-listen real quick. Not My World. I agree with you.
Yeah, Not My World's bottom 3, Ethereal Connections bottom 3, and No Reply is bottom 3. Those are my 3 bottom 3s.
I would have agreed with you until earlier today. Earlier today, I kept re-listening to No Reply. I really like it.
I don't. I listened to it. I listened to it a few times, to be honest, on my first listen through this record, I was walking to class, and so it was my walk to class and then walk out of class, and so it was like 20 minutes both ways. So I got the whole record on a walk, and I was fucking with it. But then, as I listened to it a few more times, that pumping kick, that like dun 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 dun, that happened through the entire record gets like boring. It gets drab. So like I just can't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay, low key. I was looking through the track list. I think I have the exact same bottom 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I do like No Reply a lot better than I first did, but like, yeah, it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, I mean, No Reply was almost a skip for me.
I'm definitely not calling it a skip, but it is my 3rd least favorite.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad that we all agree that Ethereal Connection, trash.
The problem with Ethereal Connection is that it's way too fucking long and there's not much happening. Like,
here's the thing.
Yeah,
it
it's
starts
7
off
minutes,
good and then it's
7 minutes.
It's like a 5 minutes of nothing.
But here's the thing, I can't rank it too much for the track length because End of Summer is 7 minutes long, and that's just peak.
No, that's true. That's true. But it can be a good song in a long time and a bad song in a long time.
Oh,
But
it
since
definitely
this is
can.
the long time does not help because it's a bad song. There's
It
not
just
much going
drags.
on. It's missing like more. I don't know. It's just missing. Like there's
It had
not much going
such
on.
it had such high potential too, because like that first like 30 seconds of the hard drum and everything, I was like, oh, this shit's gonna go crazy when it drops.
Yeah.
And then it just didn't drop. It just
Um,
kept going. I was like, oh.
I think, yeah, I just think, I mean, obviously, Ethereal Connection. I honestly, on my like third listen through this record, I just had to skip it. I just got
No,
so
same.
bored.
I was like, nah.
You know, I'll listen to it all if I'm listening to the record all the way through. Like I don't mind like putting it on the background or whatever, but I'm not fucking with it if like, you know, if I'm in the car and I'm in the middle of a playlist, I'm not going to be like, "Oh, I'm going to put on Ethereal Connection for the next 7 minutes. I'm going to hear like absolutely
Yeah.
nothing." But like if I'm playing the album in full, I won't skip it.
Oh, I definitely will.
I was disappointed because, I mean, obviously, comparing this to Currents is not fair.
No.
But that first, like, okay, can I go to my top 3 real quick?
Can I get my bottom 3? I haven't done that.
Oh
yet.
yeah, do your
Oh,
bottom
yeah,
3 real
yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Bottom 3. Ethereal Connection. This is not in order. This is just bottom
Yeah.
3. All right. See You on Monday. And then
Wow, okay.
Oblivion.
That's crazy.
What?
That's my
You put
bottom 3.
Oblivion?
I barely
think-
remember
okay.
See You on Monday and Oblivion. Barely.
I can't remember if I like Oblivion or Obsolete because they both start with OB.
They're both
I think it's
good.
a. Oh yeah, I like Oblivion. I'm listening to Oblivion and I like Oblivion.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a couple tracks above it, but it's not a bad. I don't know. I remember it being boring. I don't remember that much about Oblivion. I listened to this record 5 times, but I could have mixed it up with another track. But
So,
I'm
so
pretty
you
sure.
like Not My World better than Oblivion and See You on Monday?
Maybe I'm thinking of Not My World.
I
instead of
bet you are,
Oblivion.
because Not My World does not have much going on at all.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking about Not My World. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I changed it. Oblivion, Not My World.
Dude, but See You on Monday, I think that was gonna be my underrated one. It's the least streamed on the album. I really like it.
What is?
See
You on Monday.
Okay, yeah, I like that one. It's not a top 3 one, but I like
No,
it.
oh, definitely not. But
All right, I'm gonna rock my top
solid
3 real
tracks.
quick.
all right.
Obviously, Dracula, the single. I mean, like, is anyone gonna debate with that? Does anyone have Dracula not in their top 3? You don't.
Yeah, let's go,
What?
Henry. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go.
I know how
That's
Dracula is the top
insane.
It's
3.
overrated. Is it a bad track? No.
Hell no. No, it's a good
Overrated
track.
as hell.
Bro, the
Overrated
snare
as
being
hell.
a clock ticking is so fire. Oh my god, bro, that's the one song that I'm actually like I can sing along to the words with. I think the other ones I sing along to the instrumentals, but that Dracula is so peak. That is top 3.
It's good, but it's like top 5, but not top 3.
I don't think
Oh
I'd
my
give it top
God.
5. I don't think I'd give it top 5.
Okay,
What?
that's crazy.
That's
That's crazy.
insane.
That's a crazy
Here's the
take.
thing. Whenever it was teased in his video for like the vinyl release,
Mhm.
and I just heard that like 15-second instrumental, I was like, oh, this better be the best song on the album. The full song released, I got so tired of it so quickly. Like the single released like 2 weeks ago, not even. I'm already tired of the song.
Bro, it is so good. Okay,
It's not bad. It's not bad. But
it is top 3. Okay, I'm gonna put my next one. I'm gonna continue this. Next, I have. Hold on. My track list. My Old Ways. That's the one I have.
Yes, good.
That's in
good
top
take.
3.
Good take.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
yeah.
in my.
Back
That's
on
in
the
my
record.
top
That's
three
a good
too.
take.
That's in my
Alright.
top 3.
Then I'm gonna put Loser.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Loser brings back that guitar
It's
that
so
was
good.
so
It's
prevalent
so
in
good.
I
Currents.
would argue that
Oh my.
Loser is. You can argue that it's the best song on the album.
I would argue,
It's my
but
number one.
okay, I still think. Oh yeah, wait, maybe I would put it over Dracula. I don't know. Dracula and Loser, they're all very similar to each other. They're all very similar in my top, but I would Dracula has to be top 3. It has to.
Okay. All right. All right. My top 3, right, is Loser, Piece of Heaven,
Banger.
Okay,
and
okay.
Okay.
End of Summer.
Good shit. Yeah. Piece of Heaven is really good. When I first heard Piece of Heaven through my first run through, besides the singles, it was the first song that I liked first listen. It was really good.
I think End of Summer is slightly overrated.
Nah, that's
Um,
crazy. That's crazy.
End of
I think
Summer was a decision between Afterthought. Afterthought came in close,
I
but
like
I
Afterthought.
like that. I like that. I don't think Afterthought is a skip.
no,
No, definitely
hell
not.
no.
But I can't believe you think End of Summer is overrated. End of Summer competes for number one spot for me. And you were talking about Dracula being the only song you can sing along to.
You can sing
End of
along to
Summer.
Loser.
End of
No,
Summer.
you can't sing
Yeah.
along. No, I'm just saying the one that like I know because like I've like it was the one that I've sing along to because I've listened to it enough because that was the only one. That was one of the only ones that I was like listening to on its own. Because like I would pick Loser, My Old World, and Dracula, but Dracula is just so easy to follow along with.
I don't know. I just got so tired of it because I've been listening to it since it released as a single. Like the 3 singles I've been listening to the whole time, and the only one that I never got tired of at any point was End of Summer. For a little bit, I got tired of Loser, so that's why I think End of Summer is my number one.
Okay, so End of Summer released July 25,
Mhm.
2025. What? So you've been listening to that consistently
Yeah,
since then?
it's one of my highest streamed songs since then.
Wow.
It's really good. And then like easily the other 2 in my top 3 are Loser and My Old Ways. They're
Mhm.
great. However, I do have like my weird little thing where like I have to listen to things. I've listened to this album 3 times, maybe 4, and I always have to listen to things at least 3 times before I figure out if I like them. So it could just be a thing where like I know End of Summer and Loser, so that's why they're sitting in my top 3. My Old Ways is easily my favorite out of the new drops of it. But honestly, I think Oblivion and See You on Monday are my favorite other than that.
I did like Oblivion. I feel like I was like, oh, what's this track?
Oh shit,
Um,
wait, I think I meant Obsolete.
Ashley.
Yeah, I meant
I
Obsolete.
like. Okay, well, I like Oblivion. I think that one's
I
a good
do
one.
no, I like Oblivion too, but Obsolete I think is better.
Okay. Um, Henry, what are your overrated takes?
Overrated takes. I would say, My Old Ways is pretty good. I think you guys are overrating it. And then I would say, mm, honestly, I was actually looking at like some replies on online a lot about this album. This album got lower rated than all of his other stuff, which I found quite shocking. Um, I saw that it had a lot of low scores on album of the year, and like a lot of
People
people
were just
were like,
overreacting. People
yeah,
are overreacting.
exactly. And like I think this album, I don't know. I don't have that many like crazy takes about it. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna go on to, um, that Tame Impala. Like, okay, I just want to talk about Tame Impala in general, right? So, Kevin Parker, right? Um, he is all like a studio rat, right? Producing all on his own. And he likes to be in the process for a long time. And I think a lot of his stuff, more I listen to him, reminds me of JPEG Mafia, where he's very production heavy and which I really love, and his production's insane, and his singing is kind of more in the background, right? Which is kind of along with what JPEG Mafia does. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
I
I like
I think that really depends on the track.
that's I think because JPEG has that. I mean, it's an interesting comparison because genre and Rise, they're extremely different.
Yeah.
Um, I think that it depending on the track, like Noah said, yes, they are similar, but yeah, no. I mean, I think we could all agree for this album, production's always on point. Like, there's not
I would
anything
say
like
this is
annoying
his.
on this
Well,
album.
no, the pumping. No,
Yeah,
I disagree
it's
because
repetitive.
it gets repetitive. Yes, that's exactly
The
what I'm saying.
production's not bad, but I would say it's easily one of his worst produced projects.
I think this is a better produced project than Slow Rush.
I disagree. Slow Rush, there's a different thing every time.
I don't. I think this is a much. I think Slow Rush is overrated overall. I think it's kind of a boring album. I thought so. I'm kind of actually
How many times have you listened to it?
like 5.
You gotta listen to it more. Because I used to be the same way. Oh my god, this shit's peak, bro.
I'll,
Occurrence is still obviously way better, but like Slow Rush is great.
Okay, so what songs are we gonna put on our playlist from this album?
Lucky, I'm putting on everything except for my bottom 3, which is Ethereal Connection.
It's called
Um,
ethereal. Get it through your fucking head. It's
like
ethereal
I
connection.
literally don't care. Literally don't care. Ethereal Connection, Not My World, and No Reply, I think are the only 3 that won't go on my playlist.
That's a crazy take.
What? No, nah, the songs are good.
Okay.
Buddy has Dracula in his top 3.
Yes, because it's
Cornball!
fire.
What a cornball!
It's fire. It's
Cornball.
fire.
Overrated.
You're putting Not My World in your playlist.
No, I said that as one of my ones that is not going in. This guy
Was
thinks
that
he's
rage
rage
bait?
baiting.
Was that rage bait?
No, did not work.
All right, Dylan, what you're putting in your
fuck.
playlist?
I'm putting I'm putting Back Into My Old Ways Again. I'm putting Dracula. I'm putting Loser. I'm putting End of Summer. Maybe Oblivion, and that's it.
You're not putting Obsolete in there. Obsolete is tough as hell.
Mm.
See you on Monday? Tough.
It's not a playlister.
Afterthought? Tough.
Not okay. Again, they're record worthy. They're not playlisters.
See, no, you guys are
I think
such
Afterthought is a
goobers.
playlister.
Like,
Come on.
I just mean playlists as in like liked songs. Like,
Bruh.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut your corny ass up. But I'm probably gonna put. I honestly, mine is gonna be kind of small as of right now. I think it's gonna go.
He's heard that one before.
Shut your corny ass up. All right, Mild Ways, Dracula, Loser, Piece of Heaven.
Yeah.
Afterthought.
Wait. Okay.
And then End of Summer is probably gonna be it for me.
Valid. That's
Yeah.
valid.
Yeah.
Dude, can we talk about how good that intro is? Because when I first listened to it, I was like, this shit trash. Like, why does it sound all like old timey? No, like that first 30-second intro, I was like, this shit's horrible. And then like the beat dropped, and I was like,
I want to talk overall ratings for a second. I want to go back to the beginning of this section, beginning of the episode. I re-listened to the catalog, like his discography, and I was so hyped for this record. And when it dropped,
it's disappointing.
No, wait. When it dropped originally, I was like, damn, he did it again. And then I listened 2 more times and I was like, damn, I don't really think he did it again.
We had complete opposite reactions. But
I was originally the first listen, I was hyped and I was like, dang, how does he keep doing it? Like, bro, he cooked for 5 years. And then it was, what were you doing for 5 years, bro?
Nah, dude, I had the opposite. I first listened to this, I was like, damn, I really pre-ordered this vinyl for this shit. And then I just kept
Oh,
listening, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, no, I thought it was bad the first time I listened to it, and then
Yeah.
then now I'm listening to it. I'm really fucking with the record. I think at one point I'm gonna think this is the 9 out of 10 record.
I don't think I'm gonna think of it that highly, but I do think I'm gonna move into the like low 8s.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have it as a 7.5.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna stay there.
probably.
I don't.
I think if Ethereal Connection was off the record, it probably would have boosted up by another score. Honestly.
I wouldn't like. What are you saying? Like a whole point?
Yeah, like a whole point.
Okay, it's not that
Damn.
bad that it takes the album down by a whole point.
Okay, honestly,
kinda
it probably takes me down from an 8 to a 7.5.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Well, it's
It
just
is
boring. It's a
Bad, bro.
boring
It's
track.
bad.
It
It's
is,
bo-
but it's just
I
like
would argue
every-
boring
almost-
is worse than bad.
It's better. That's
but it's-
that's such a good take. That's such a good take. Boring is worse than bad, because
yeah.
you would rather because here's the thing, like
that's a
wait,
horrible.
maybe that's a
That's a
wait, that might
horrible
be a
take.
terrible take.
What do
That
you
might be a
mean?
shitty take.
You're
At
off.
least
You're
wait,
riding
wait.
my dick, and then
No,
now
no,
you're
wait.
like, that might
No,
be
no,
a
I
horrible
thought you
take.
said
That
something
might be
else.
a horrible take.
No, I thought you said something
Corbo.
else because
Oh.
I would rather have no song than a bad song. Like I would rather have
Well,
a 10.
obviously.
Yeah, exactly. So I got confused. I got a little bit confused.
Henry's
I would-
take's terrible. Like a boring song, I can at least like play in the background and not want to kill myself. But,
No,
like, no, like
boring
if
song.
it-
You're not gonna play at all. Like a boring
but,
song
like,
is
no, if I'm
equivalent
just
to a
going
bad
through-
song.
no, it's not because
Yes,
that
it
that
is.
song boring as hell. I'm still giving it like a 5. Play some Cardi B, that shit's a 2.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I mean, Cardi B is a 2. We can all agree on that.
She's got a couple heaters. I'm not gonna lie, but she's terrible. Shut
Damn.
up, Flight. Get out of here.
Can we just say that this is a really good song?
Where is this coming?
Is this Kid Cudi?
Yes, bro. Can we just say this
a good
is
song?
Can we just say
What does that have to
What's
do
it
with
have to
this
do with the
song?
fucking episode, bro?
Can we just say that speak for a second?
Wait, guys, I think I have a good song.
Oh, he's copying my bit, bro. He's copying my bit.
He's gonna play the worst fucking thing we've ever heard.
If you play Ninja by Young Thug, I'm gonna kill you. No, get King Von.
all I
Vaughn.
heard was
All I heard was Vaughn.
Vaughn, and then it cut out.
That's what I heard too. Oh my god.
King Von's tough. I tried to tell y'all.
Yeah. Do you think King Von and Tame Impala will link up?
No,
When they get
King,
to when
King Von
when
would
Tame
probably
Impala-
murk his ass.
I think King
Well,
Von
wait.
is
Oh yeah, King
looking-
Von's dead, isn't he?
King
Yeah.
Von's looking over us right now. He's watching over us.
His ass
Yo.
is looking up, dog. His ass is looking up.
No. He's watching over Tame Impala, making sure his daughter's safe.
Yeah. I bet.
Is he married?
Who?
Tame
Yeah,
Impala,
he's
Kevin
married. He's
Parker.
been married for like 5 years, I think.
Well, like, I know that the album says Deadbeat, right? The title of the album's Deadbeat, and it talks about. I wanted to look more into the lyrics at some point because I don't know if it shows that it is son in the picture, right? In the album cover. Or
Pretty sure that's the
I thought
daughter.
that was his
Oh, that's
daughter.
his
I'm pretty
daughter?
sure that's his daughter.
I mean, it looks like a girl to me.
I'm pretty sure I did some Wikipedia research, and that's his daughter.
I don't know
I-
what kind of dudes Henry's looking at. Yeah, that's definitely a girl.
Yeah, I looked it up, bro.
Yeah. So I'd be interested to look into more of the story of this album and see if they're because I know the story of Currents was really good.
There's this story to Currents.
Yeah.
Bro, okay, I think you're thinking of like no, I think when we say story, you're thinking of story as in the book, but that's not kind of how stories on records
No.
work.
I mean, I can clearly see the story to Deadbeat. I don't see a story to Currents.
Okay, that's no. I think there's a better story in Currents than there's a better story in Deadbeats.
I don't know about that.
Deadbeat. Okay, the only story you're picking up from Deadbeat is from the cover and the title, bro.
Nah. What do you mean? Literally the first track, Old Ways Again.
What do you think that's saying?
Just talking about how he's going into his old shitty habits. Like, hello. Then we have
Of doing what?
afterthought. We got afterthought. Like,
Oh, he thinks
hello.
he's an afterthought.
No,
Okay, then what is ethereal connections about?
I don't fucking know. What the fuck is what's that one like 1 minute long song on Currents? Nangs.
Oh, I hate that song. I hate that song.
That
I
song
hate
is
that
goated.
Took over my monitor. That's crazy. Nangs is
Bro,
good.
I thought when we do a currents review, I wanted to say that that's my bottom song. I don't like that one.
This is rage bait.
No,
we should
it's
do a
just
Currents review right now. Because
Okay.
this episode's only 35 minutes long. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
let's do a currents review right now. Let's do it.
Currents. Pull it up.
all right,
All right, wait. Before anyone says anything,
bro. I've only listened to currents like twice, guys. So like,
this guy sucks, Chad.
Yeah, what a fucking
Who
loser.
invited him on our show?
Yeah.
me.
Cornball.
Fuck.
Can we all just agree there's not a skip on this album?
Yeah, there's no skips.
Yes, there's no
Okay.
skip.
Okay, good. Good boys.
Okay, that's the lightest take ever. That's the lightest take ever. Can we get a top 3 real quick? Can we run a top 3?
I got that. Oh shit, I gotta fix
New
my camera. It's still
person,
going.
same old mistakes. Less I know, the better, and let it happen.
Basic takes. Basic default takes.
Okay. Can I get mine? My top 3?
Yes.
Okay. So,
If you
top
put
3,
Nangs in your top 3, I'm gonna.
The Moment, Cause I'm a Man,
Okay.
and New Person, Same Old Mistakes.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
that's
okay.
fire! Wait,
Okay.
that's fire!
Yeah,
Wait,
that is
that's actually
fire.
such a good. That's such a good list.
Cause I'm a Man is arguably the best song in the album. Easy.
No, you just
Disagree.
ruined your take.
Yeah, I
You
think
just
you're going
ruined
back
it.
to the gutters, bro.
What?
Get back in the
Why?
gutters.
Because I'm a man. Great song. Definitely not my top 3. You just completely lost it by saying that's number 1.
It's
That's
like a top.
practically number 1.
I think
Okay,
easily.
no.
I
That-
think we
I
all
can
know what
see-
the top number 1 is because it's in all of our top 3s. New person, same old mistakes.
Yes.
Number 1.
It's
okay,
number 2.
also-
Number 2, not number 1.
I'm gonna put.
Corny.
I'm gonna put. New person, same mistakes, right? Fuck. New person, same mistakes. The Moment, and less I know, the better. That's what I'm putting. I'm taking Let It Happen out of my top 3. I'm taking Let It Happen because The
Good.
Moment's such a fire take. That's
So-
actually so good.
The Moment is my honorable mention. It's my honorable mention, but I'm going number 1, new person, same old mistakes. Then I'm gonna go.
Wait, can we go back to the Tame Impala thing real quick?
What? What do you? We're,
Can we go back to the Deadbeat real
I'm
quick?
in the middle of my takes. What?
Bro is so impatient.
sorry. You're taking too
wait.
long.
Actually. Oh no, I'm stupid. Okay. So yeah, honorable mention, The Moment, and then third, I'm going Reality in Motion. 2, I'm going Eventually. 1, I'm going Same Person, Same Old New Person, Same Old Mistakes.
Okay. That's a good list. That's a good list. I see that.
Yeah.
Underrated takes. You're just trying to be different. You're trying to be different.
Ah, dude, Eventually so tough.
Okay, can we go back to Deadbeat real quick?
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about with Deadbeat?
I just think for a segment, we should say whether this album is, if someone hasn't listened to it, whether it's worth it, like whether the time is worth it.
Okay.
Is
I
it
would say-
worth? It's a 56-minute long record. Is it a worthwhile listen?
Wait, it's 56? I thought it was like 42.
No, it's 56. No, 51. 51.
No, it's
No,
fucking 56. I'm
55.
reading the number right here. God damn it.
55.
It's 55.
Bro, it says it right here.
It's 55.
56 minutes.
Wait, I'm covering it. Focus, cuh. Where's the thing? Why am I slow?
Yes.
Yeah, Spotify's weird. Spotify weird.
It
It's
says
not focusing.
55.
It's not focusing, but it says
Wait,
55.
okay. Also,
See?
Henry, when you were saying 51 minutes, that's current, dumbass. Current is 51 minutes.
55 minutes, I swear.
Mine actually does say 55. Was it focused?
Okay, back to the. Is 56 minutes of Deadbeat worthwhile?
So here, it's like kind of weird because, in my opinion, like you have to listen to it at least twice. So, like,
So
if, I
is
feel
2
like
hours worth it?
if you're only gonna give it one listen, don't bother. If you're gonna give it at least two, do it.
That's a
I
good
think that's
take.
fair.
That's a good take. I think it's the only song that's not worth listening to is Ethereal. Fuck, I forget what its name is. Ethereal Connection. Yeah,
Ethereal Connection.
yeah,
It doesn't matter what it's titled because it's terrible.
exactly.
All right. Thanks for watching our first episode of Triple LP on Deadbeat. As a whole, our scores average out to 7.5. Henry's climbing the ranks on that one with his score of an 8. But we'll leave it as is. But thanks for watching.